During this period, she sleeps with a different man in her hut
Wow.
every 2 nights. Yesterday, I was doing some research and I found something not common in this tribe called Lele that I want to share with you. So, stay till the end of this video. Are you ready? Let's go! Hi Vibers! What's good my people? I'm Sissy the Vibe. Welcome back on YVMV, Africa to the world. If it is your first time to be here, please grab a chair and don't forget to subscribe, like and leave a comment. Thank you. The Lele or Lili, also known as Bashilele or Usilele, are a Bantu ethnic group closely related to the Kuba people in the Democratic Republic of the Congo. This group, not to be confused with the Lele of Chad or the Lele of Burkina Faso. The Lele of GR Congo are a small and very independent ethnic group and are one of the Kuba peoples. They traditionally live in the Kasai River region, but since the 1950s, many have migrated to Kinshasa. There are currently about 30,000 Lele, of which 26,000 speaks the Lele language. Lele people occupy the western region of the Kuba Kingdom. The men work in the forest where they hunt in groups, locate medicinal plants, cut woods, sculpt and communicate with the spirits. The women are in charge of the food crops and of fishing in the marshes. Feeding the village is their responsibility. The sculptor hunt, attract palm wine and participates in daily assemblies. Heading the Lele is the Nimi, a king with limited powers. The village is organized according to age groups, with the oldest man as chief. The elders have a monopoly over the traditional cults created to ensure the fertility and prosperity of the village. Presently, the elders are still the depositories of healers, who used to be organized into the banging society and subject to initiation. This society included mature men as well as the parents of twins who were considered to be mediators between the spirit and humans. The art of the Lele is not well known. It is similar to Kuba style with the exception of its mask. The mask often have slit eyes. The function of the mask are little known. Now, this is what I was talking about. Unity is essential amongst the Lele because of the type of polyandry practiced in the village. The Lele call it Ohombe or Galababola, which means wife of the village. Is it worth mentioning that 1 out of the 10 or so Lele women becomes a village wife? The rest are mostly in polygynous marriages. An anthropologist, Mary Douglas, gave an in-depth understanding to who a village wife is among the Lele people. She is initially married to several men in the village who may or may not have other wives already. A village wife is treated with much honor and enjoy her honeymoon, which lasts for a period of 6 months or more. She does not cook, draw water, cut firewood, or do any of the usual work of women. If she wishes to go to the spring or to bring back some water, one of her husbands will declare that she must not carry the load and will accompany her. Moreover, a newly captured village wife can accompany the men on their hunting escapades, which is not allowed for an ordinary woman. This is mainly done to stop her from being recaptured to the original village. As she does not cook, she eats the food sent to her husband by their mothers or their wives. Men and women do not eat together, but during her honeymoon, the village wife is able to eat with her husbands. During this period, she sleeps with a different man in her hut every 2 nights, but any man in the village is entitled to have relationship with her during the day. At the end of the honeymoon, she is allotted a limited number of husbands, sometimes as many as 5. She lives with these men, cooks for them, and has relationship with them in her house. Although her husband can claim damages from any man who sleeps with her in her hut, she is available to the rest of the village when she is outside her home. With time, the village wife has the power to eliminate husbands from her household and may do so until she has 2 or 3. A child of the village wife is called Mwana Babola, meaning child of the village, because he or she belongs to all the men. The child usually indicates 1 or 2 men who have been social fathers to him. If asked who the father is, the village as a whole will be responsible to pay the dowry for future wives on behalf of the sons of the village wife. Wow, I'm still shocked. Well, I hope that you have learned something new today. This was Sissy the Vibe on YVMV Africa to the world. See you next time. Bye bye.